This whole setting around me is very fabricated and I'm very proud of it. None of this is supposed to be here, but I put it here. This is being held up on the wall. There were no hooks on the wall there. The wall is blank, the wall is bare, but that's being held up with tape. So if at any point it falls into this open flame, we're screwed. Hey, what's up everyone? So I'm back from my vacation. I'm feeling very relaxed at the moment. And I've had an interesting thing on my mind lately. It's been coming up in conversation in real life and just it's made me think about it more personally. So hello, for everyone who doesn't know, I'm gay. But backtracking for a moment to when I was deeply in the closet. Oh my God, it's falling. Come on, Scotch. I thought that was a good idea, but here we are. Growing up, a typical thing for a lot of kids to go through is having feelings for another person, being attracted to other people, and then following through with those feelings, they kiss another person, they hook up with another person. All of these things are very normal. They're very natural things to do as you're coming into your sexuality, as you're growing up. I just can't help but think about how since I was in the closet for so long, I was in the closet till I was 21 years old, that I was oddly denied of that as a kid. It's something that frustrates me and it's something that I feel like I regret not doing or being able to do. So unlike a lot of LGBT people that I know personally, I really didn't, before I came out, hook up with anybody. I never kissed boys before I came out, nothing. I didn't do any of that, but I always wanted to, but I was too afraid. In hindsight, I cannot tell you how many of my friends or the boys that I were very close to that I definitely had a crush on, and I definitely didn't know it at the time that I had a crush on them. And to any of my friends that were boys growing up that are watching this right now, it may have not been you. Don't flatter yourself. You don't know who it was. You have no idea who it was. You probably would be surprised who it was. But yeah, there were definitely a lot of boys growing up in middle school, high school, college that I definitely had crushes on and I didn't realize it. Or I just pushed it away. I pushed it into the back of my mind and said that it was just that I liked them so much as a person. I want to be their friend. Oh yeah. Oh, silly me. But so I had a unique experience compared to my friends that I didn't get to do that. And I feel, and again, I feel like it's my one biggest regret. It's so falling again. It is so falling again. You know what? If it falls, it falls. It'll be dramatic. Everything fell off my walls, not clickbait. Real live footage of my life falling apart. I don't know. It's just been really bugging me a lot lately. I've been talking a lot about dating and about sexuality and about what it means to me to hook up with a person and what it means to my friends to hook up with people. And I think because it was so denormalized to me, whatever the fuck normal means, now that I am able to do it, now that I'm out, now that I'm comfortable with myself, it just has like this weird, oh my God, it is so falling. We're gonna put this, oh, look at her, she's a cutie. Look how funny it looks. My set, my beautiful set. I don't even know where I was. Honestly, I have no conclusions in this video. I've just been thinking about it a lot lately. And it's so interesting because I see so many of you guys telling me that you're out and that you're open and you're in middle school or high school. And I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you don't have to feel, I guess, the way I feel. I can't imagine what people who grew up in the 80s, the 60s, anything before when the world was more accepting of LGBT people as they are today. Still not fully accepting, but way more accepting. I don't know how they did it. Again, I'm so fortunate that I am 24 years old and I can be open and gay. I can be gay. But yeah, I just feel oddly cheated. I got to see my friends, go and kiss boys or kiss girls at parties and then talk about it the next day. And like, I didn't get to do that. I didn't get to do that. I kissed girls, but like that didn't mean anything to me. There were so many times that I wanted to go make out with a boy. There were so many times that I wanted to make a move on a boy, be drunk and hook up with a boy. Just normal things that people do, especially with like the whole high school and college elements. In college, that's like what people do. They just like have parties and hook up. That's like the stereotype of an American university, but it's partially true. So I don't know, it's just interesting that I feel so like left out of that culture and I can't contribute to those stories when people are talking about it. And even like my bold friends who were in the closet but still hooked up with boys, I wasn't bold. I was in the closet and I didn't like hook up with anybody. I was too shy and too scared. I was literally Bambi growing up. I know it may seem like it's partially some sort of facade I put on, but no. Nope, it's real. But yeah, what are your experiences with this? Even if you're not a part of the LGBT community, what are your experiences with, I guess, like hookup culture in high school, in college? Is it something you feel pressured to do? Is it something that you've done and you love and you're so, I guess, grateful that you get to do it? That sounds weird to put it that way. Or is it something that you haven't done and you feel also kind of oddly deprived of it? You feel like life has cheated you. It's funny because it's really not a big deal. It's just something I've been thinking about. But yeah, leave those in the comments down below and let's chat about it. God, I cannot help but think about the boys that I had crushes on. Like the boys in my life that I clearly had crushes on. And granted, I think all of them are straight, but I can't help but wonder what would have happened if I kissed them. Imagine if it would happen. Also, the quickest plug. I wrote about this in my book and it's the same type of thing. I didn't come to any conclusions, but I just more reflected on it in greater detail than I did now. And since I wrote that chapter like months ago, maybe even a year ago, I just started thinking about it again, that's in my book. So pre-order my book, Note to Self by Connor.com. First the plant falls off the wall. Now this. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you have the best week. If you enjoyed this video, click the thumbs up, leave a comment below. Bye.